around this Flash movie, especially since this trailer's come out. Y'all want to hear my thoughts on the trailer and that, so let's get into it. Does the trailer look good? You know it does, because DC is riding on this thing to be successful. To me, who's a fan of Flashpoint, the story looks all over the place, but they gotta take liberties for live action, so have at it. A lot of you know that I'm not supporting this shit primarily because of Ezra. And a lot of people want to see this movie because they either like the Flash or they love Michael Keaton's Batman and they want to see it. And that's okay. My issue with this movie is that a lot of people, mutuals, friends, and anybody else included, want to make it seem like they want to see this movie because they want to support the crew. Let me tell you straight up, that's a load of bullshit. Even if people didn't watch this movie, those people are going to be fine. In fact, they get more opportunities because they were a part of it. But you don't care about that. When people use this narrative, it pisses me off because you want justification or a shield to hide behind. Because you didn't give a damn about those same people who lost out on that Batgirl movie. Hell, majority of the hype for this movie isn't even for the Flash. It's for Supergirl and Batman. I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm just saying stop the cap.
Exactly.
What?
Right. Anyways, welcome back to the last episode of God of War Ragnarok. Last time was supposed to be the last episode, but because it get cut short, I don't know why it did that. It just automatically just ended just like that. But as I was told is that where it cut off was I was basically like right at the end. And I was also told that after the Ragnarok to go and speak with Lunda, so I will basically do the two of them day and call that day and truly end this gameplay, because I only think I actually know that Ragnarok finished. Yeah, I basically done with the series, because for me to get platinum on this, I can do that day or at my own time. So I can do that at my own time and I can do that day off stream. So I can go for platinum off stream. I can do no side quest and so yeah, during stream. So this will truly be the final episode of God of War Ragnarok, and hopefully speaking, it doesn't cut out until I basically end this stream. Because when it cut out, I was basically speaking with, I was just listening to the Shield Maidens talk, but then like, I started to leave the area, and when I started to leave the area, the game told me that I had an error with the system, and oh yeah, so basically it was like right here when it cut out.
How did we all get here?
With the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hodnimi's hold.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded here, but others have begun to set up camp further in the hold.
Is there any chance Freyr...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
Right. Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy, you took quite a beating. She's still out there, you know. Not for long. Freya spoke about it earlier. Genau will meet her end. One way or another.
Imagine the healer that is normally... Of course it would. Imagine the healer that is normally be pacifist actually want someone to get beat. Damn. Alright, so I already checked that area, because I checked that area before I realized that the game had cut out. The stream had cut out. Yeah, so yeah, I did check that area, so there's nothing out there.
Mom, stop it, I'm fine.
Hush. I won't have rot set into this arm.
Rot isn't going to...
If you lose it, how then would you fight?
My... other arm. Thank you.
Through.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki,
Is that a little rabbit?
it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit. Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and through. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
I love how the game just
Take care.
slowly drive me back to look at the mother. Anyways, yeah. So what is it she's going to find? She's looking to
Were
find.
either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not need to.
Nonsense. The Shield Maiden needs all of her tools in working order. That Sigrun would probably chew you out if they were dull.
Oh, she would she?
I know I certainly would.
I also know you would.
What? So she looking to go find something. Okay. Wonder what it was. Well, no, wonder what it is, sorry. So I'll have to move the camera right now.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I don't know where France out of came from. Anyway. As I continue to go up.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brock...
Gilder?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head
Over to
injury
Brock-
didn't make
what?
you forget me. Did you
What was
have
Brock?
a head injury? Everything was blurred. Maybe that was someone else.
The hell was that about
Anyway,
Brock?
man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friends
Probably,
wolves have
I
been helping out
probably
with hunting.
misheard that. It's only the same
Should
Brock,
have
but
plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit.
no, we-
And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Look, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me. Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
okay. It's a strange thing, but okay.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right.
Hold on. Let me check something here real quick. Ah, that is so much better.
So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
Damn.
All right, stop. Y'all gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Besides you.
Alright. I mean, if you really think about it,
Y'all remember that time
a legend is always... Legends make a man sound better than he actually is.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya,
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
you saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, What else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No, I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I'm sorry. What was that? What was that about? See what? What was that about? See you later, Mimir. I don't like the sound of that. That's not all.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, damn.
Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh, you already have.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
Both?
I do not wish to intrude.
Exactly. I mean, my mind was game low. My mind was setting at the raise.
This is for you too.
Okay. My mind talking to a little sweet thing and.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there. And I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
So imagine a man like Kratos holding back tears. He's come a long way.
Take care of everyone.
Seriously. If I had known that we would not go Atreus anymore, I would have done a lot more side quests with him. Being honest. God damn. So, a double-sided prophecy. Okay. This time we boy new God of War. Does this tell us about the new God? Alright, cool. Kratos come to this land. He and his son fights. He fought Thor. And then he is... Okay. He is worshipped by people. Strange. But, oh. Okay. That is saying that he's what? Loved and revered as a true god by people? I believe. Well, then again, that's something he always wanted. Because despite being made God of War, he was not seen as a true god.
One I had never imagined.
I mean, even in one of the games, there was a literal fight where one guy kept shouting at him that he's a false god, so I guess
there's much to do.
I guess that is I guess it comes I guess it's something he really wanted then.
Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
So I can't go this way, but the trace went this way. Alright, a trace went that way. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Like that. Just like the old game. Just like the God of War 4.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Not a problem. About to kill a bit.
Another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
Okay, cool. Alright, so Skoldir going helping people. Oh, okay. Trying to see if there's an interaction between... Oh, the bird's still there.
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
I did kill your son, but that he asked for it, okay? Alright, now we're gonna chat with these shield maidens about beating the bricks off of this Gana person.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gana yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Alright. About to open this door and get hit with a blinding light. I wonder if I could come back in here after he left. Oh, so maybe I can. And
where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Okay, so let me check the map here real quick. Okay. Okay. This is old boy's home. Everything else is just covered in. Oh, huh? Oh, we gotta go there. We have to go there. Question is, how do we get there? What? Okay. So pieces of Asgard fell into most of the realms. That is definitely that's most definitely a hateful. Alright. Workshop here.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Oh no, I definitely gotta go. And oh wow, I'm seeing actual grass.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Krasfelder.
Ah, yeah. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire?
Huh?
Hel's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Ooh,
Not
Loki's
exactly
daughter.
an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye.
Loki's
weather,
daughter.
infinite
Interesting.
hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
There we go. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, what can I do for a goddess?
Impressive.
Oh, you're not upgraded, I mean.
Just when I thought you couldn't get more godly. Y'all
Interesting.
feeling crafty?
Huh? Oh my god. Okay. The 100. Okay, I definitely needs to buy that. I'm gonna use the weaponize the smartest man alive. I never thought that shit was possible. But what do you know? What is that though? I know there's a lot of shit that they can upgrade. But like, at the end of the day, why would they upgrade? Anyways.
You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
It's sad that a trio can actually come. Yes, I'm tracking that. It's sad that, wait, did I just regen my rage? Interesting. Interesting. This is, hold on. Is my rage, that actually did regen my rage. Alright, let's see if I can remember. I don't know. Spotify, right here. Cause I wanna what the actual hell? Alright, right here. I can hear it. I believe I can hear it. I know they're hearing it. They just didn't know where it was. And it just spawns off that. Damn.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
True asshole he was. God, I'm gonna miss him.
Oh shit.
Hi. Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry where I'm supposed to go. Oh shit, a piece of Asgard fall here too. Okay. So we got some places to go. Oh shit. Wait, what? That is. Oh, so that may or may not be. Alright, so that may or may not be Asgard, Berserker Gravestone, but this here may or may not be the final lane worm. Alright, so this is where I'll go. The fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh shit.
Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
There's a Odin raisin. You can hear that bitch. I can hear that. Fuck. Where is he? I'm not actually hearing him now.
Look, over there.
Am I supposed to be seeing something here? You said a lot over there. I don't actually hear it now. Hold on. I don't hear it as Paul. Maybe it's on the other side. It got me on the other side. Yeah, it gotta be on the other side. Yep, on this side.
Hey, here's a little shop I'm renting out in the Alpine Desert. There's something y'all are... Behind you, Kratos!
Ah, there we go.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there. Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but It's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Understandable.
Hello, Linda.
Hey, guys. About your brother. I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
Alright. Time to keep going this way, I guess. Yep. Up. Oh. That was my bad. Wasn't really staring clear properly. Silence is killing. That's a piece of Asgard right there, right? Yep, that is a piece of Asgard right there. Alright, so... I believe... Yeah, that's a piece of Asgard right there. I am tempted to... Oh shit, I thought I could just go that side. I am tempted to. I'm gonna do that maybe about... Yeah. Okay. You done? I know I could have probably done this a lot faster and go through go through the Mystic Gateway, but I want to enjoy. I want my viewers to enjoy the scenery just one more time. What was that? Shit. 35 of 48.
Damn it. What is wrong?
I should have changed.
No, you're good.
Some mourning guard. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. Fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
He does know how to change the mood.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man.
Yep.
You made it. We can begin.
There we go. Henry, he did show up. Does her bow have fungus on it? Can't believe God worked a lot my favorite character. Like that look, he wants to be angry at Kratos, but he knows it's not Kratos' fault that Brock is dead. Imagine instant transmission away from everyone. What? Oh, Myrno gets it at the wrong time.
What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Anyways, as I was saying, he wants to get angry at Kratos, but he knows he can't because it's not Kratos' fault. But the game made a dick move. I can understand, yeah, I can understand thing having to go, but like, you could at least made Atreus attend Brock's funeral. Like, even if you don't go with Kratos, at least you could make it a 10, like, just showed up, you know, but he didn't. Boop. Alright, everybody, that is officially it for God of War Ragnarok. So I'm gonna just start with these guys.
Forgive Sindri, he's just, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I don't think he knows that Brock was denied an afterlife. But we're not going to tell him. Anyways, that would be all for the God of War Ragnarok stream. I will do those side missions at my own time and whenever I feel like it. So yeah, it's been fun having you guys along for a ride, and I will see you guys for whenever they decide to stream next. Alright.